scientists. Welcome to another interesting class. For today, we are going to be learning an interesting topic titled Bones and No Bones. So now we are going to learn animals that have bones and animals without bones. So now let's go to the lesson proper. When you reach your hand behind your back, what do you feel? Now, I want you to place your hand on the middle of your back, yes, and run your fingers up and down. Now, let's talk. What can you feel? A bone, yes, a bone. A bone is a substance that forms the skeletal system of the body of human or animals. So now say it after me. Say a bone. A bone is a substance that forms the skeletal system of the body of humans or animals. The bone helps support the animals. Bones help them to walk, sit, jump, and stand up. So you can stand up with the help of your bones. Some bones protect soft parts of the body. Touch your head. What bone can you feel? That's the skull. The skull protects the brain from being damaged. What about the ribs? The ribs protect the heart and the lungs too. Bones in the backbone protect the nerves inside. Wow! Can you see the picture of this beautiful bone? Animals also have bones too. Now, in the animal kingdom, do you know that animals are classified into two forms, which are vertebrate animals and invertebrate animals? Vertebrate animals, they are animals with backbone, and invertebrate animals are animals without backbones. Wow! These are various pictures of vertebrate and invertebrate animals. Wow! But do you know that tapeworm lives in the intestine of vertebrates, including humans? That's so funny. What are vertebrate animals? Vertebrate animals are animals that have backbones. Yes, these are animals that have what? Backbones. As we have just fed our own bones, that means humans are vertebrate. You are vertebrate. Miss Irene is vertebrate. So humans are what? Vertebrate. Why? Because they have bones in them. But what do you now say about animals that don't have backbones? What are they called? They are called invertebrate. Wow! Vertebrate animals. Fish is a vertebrate animal. And you know the characteristics of a fish? It has scales, it lives in water, the cold-blooded animal, it lays eggs, it has gills. What of amphibians? Smooth skin, live in water and land, cold-blooded animal and lays eggs too. What about reptiles? They have scales, lays eggs, they are cold-blooded animals. And do you know that reptiles has bones in them? Yes, they have. Mammals, they have hair. They are warm-blooded animals. They give birth to their young ones. And birds. Birds have feathers. They are warm-blooded animals. They lay eggs. All these animals are vertebrates because they have bones. So fish, amphibians, reptiles, mammals, birds, they are all vertebrate animals. So cats, rabbits, and dogs are all vertebrate animals, yes, which means they have spine. They have spine in them. Wow! Can you see this animal? Now let's look at the spine in them. Can you see the spine? Wow! These animals are vertebrates. But now let's look at invertebrate animals. Invertebrate animals are animals that do not have bones. They do not have a skeleton or a backbone. They are called invertebrate. Say invertebrate, invertebrate, because they do not have bones in them. Wow! Can you see the pictures of various invertebrate animals, flatworms, snail? All these animals you are seeing in this picture, they are invertebrate animals. Why? Because they do not have bones in them. So these are the pictures describing vertebrate and invertebrate animals. Animals with skeleton. They are vertebrate animals, amphibians, birds, mammals, reptiles, fish. Invertebrate animals include animals like your bee, your ant, tapeworm. All these are what? Invertebrate animals, because they are animals without skeleton. All of these animals have bones. The bones are called skeleton. Say skeleton, skeleton. If the animals didn't have skeleton, they will look like an empty sack. Yes, an empty sack, because bones give support to the human body. A skeleton is the bony structure of the body of humans or animals. So when you ask what's a skeleton, skeleton is the bony structure of the body of humans or animals. It is also called the framework of a body. What animal is this? Is this a dog? No. Cow? No. This animal is what? A lion. Lion roars. So, lion has skeleton inside the lion. Can you see the lion? But this lion is made up of skeleton. And this lion is what? A vertebrate animal. Say vertebrate animal. Yes. A lion is a vertebrate animal. And they have skeleton. And remember, a skeleton is the bony structure of the body of human or animals. Wow. This is the skeleton. Wow. This is the skeleton, and the skeleton is beautiful. This is how your skeleton looks like. Can you see the various bones in the skeleton? You have the vertebra, the ribs. You have the skull, which is called the cranial, the spatula, the humerus, the pelvis, the femur, tibia, and fibula, and others. All these are what? The skeleton. And this is how your bones look like. You see the rib bones, the ulna, the radius, all these are bones in the human body. And you know that there are about 206 bones in the human body. Yes, 206 bones in the human body. Well, I have a question for you. These are different bones in the human skeleton, and they have different names. Please, can you write the names from the word box next to the special names for each bones? I know you can do that. These are my champions and they love making me proud.